In this video tutorial, what we want to do is go through how we work with that LAS file that we downloaded from Open Topography. LAS is a very common format to store airborne LiDAR data in, and ARC actually has a way that we can deal with that. I'm going to use a slightly different geodatabase than you're probably already using. You're probably going to use one called OT_LiDAR, and I've just made this one OpenTopo _LiDAR geodatabase. I've got that geodatabase in here and it's empty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for LAS, and that will bring up this LAS toMultipoint tool. And I'll run that tool. And it comes up here. And it basically asks me to go and find that LAS file, which I'll do with this open. I've got mine stored in Lab 6, Task 4. Points.las is what I have. Bring that in. And then it asks me where do I want to store that. I'm going to store that inside my OpenTopo LiDAR geodatabase. Again, you'll probably use the other name. Either way, it doesn't matter, as long as you know where it is. And so I'm going to just call this LiDAR points. And then it asks me for the average point spacing. If you read the report, it'll say 7 meters. Although there's other areas of where it's more like a meter, and we're going to end up resolving this at a meter resolution. This number isn't that critical, but it uses it as an approximation to help it make the multi-point class. And we want it to bring in any returns, so that'll bring in all values. And the input coordinate system we should specify here. So we know that this is in UTM Zone 10 North because it's in Oregon, NAD 83. It's also got a Z coordinate system if you read the metadata file, and that happens to be this NABD 1988. So we can apply both of those and then click OK. And this will take a few minutes. It's a rather large file. So as this comes in, that it's added tons and tons of points here. And these are multi-points. So what's happening is that there's a whole bunch of different points associated with each in the table. So on this first try, it takes it quite a while to draw all these LiDAR points. I suggest you watch this once and then turn that layer off or even remove it, because it's just going to slow you down tremendously. And when we go to build the terrain in the next video tutorial, it doesn't matter whether or not the points are loaded or turned on in the current table of contents, because what we'll do is we'll import these from where we just created them into a feature class in which we're going to build the terrain, and we'll see that in the next video tutorial. So that concludes this one.